A story from Rerero, A Christmas Carol, short version. Once upon a time, there was a businessman. His name was Ebenezer Scrooge. He was not a friendly man. He was very rich, but he never spent it. You could say that he was very stingy. It was almost Christmas, but Scrooge didn't want to have anything to do with it. Nonsense was his opinion. He had asked his bookkeeper, Bob Cratchit. I laugh because I'm not sure how to pronounce character's name. To work on Christmas Eve. Together they went through all the finances of year until Scrooge finally let the poor man go home to his family around midnight. Then he left the office to go home himself. That evening, Scrooge got a visitor. It was his cousin, Fred. "Uncle, come to our house for Christmas dinner," asked Fred. "Oh, what rubbish," answered Scrooge. "I hate Christmas." And that's how Scrooge, heartless, sent his nephew back into the cold. He was a tough one, this Scrooge. Event collectors for the poor were mercilessly sent away by Scrooge. "Work for your money." "I do," he yelled. And even worse, he yelled after the collectors. The more poor people die, the better for the problem of overpopulation. That night, something remarkable happened. In his dream, Scrooge got a visit from his deceased business partner, Marley. "If you continue like this, you will haunt this earth forever, just like me, and will always be reminded of how poorly you treated others," warned Marley. He told him that he would have 3 spirits visit him who can help him be spared from this awful fate, and that's what happened that night. Scrooge was awoken by the first ghost shortly after midnight. "I am the ghost of Christmas past," said the ghost. "What are you here for?" asked Scrooge. "I want to show you memories. They are from a long time ago. You might not remember them so well. I'm here to refresh your memory," said the ghost. Scrooge saw images from his past, like when he was left lonely and abandoned by his father at a strict boarding school. He also saw the love of his life, who he lost because he spent too much time doing business. Finally, he saw his decreased sister, who had always been kind to him. "Stop it!" begged Scrooge. "I can't bear this." The ghost disappeared. An hour later, Scrooge was woken up again. It was still slightly after midnight. The second ghost appeared. The ghost of Christmas present. Scrooge sighed. "And what are you doing here?" he asked. "I want to show you your loyal bookkeeper, Bob Cratchit. He has a tough life. He had a son. His name is Tiny Tim, who is very ill. They can't afford his medicine. You don't pay him enough for all the work that he does. It's very well possible that Tiny Tim will pass away too soon."